welcome to this vlog. Today I wanna be sharing with you my hair routine, my hair care routine. I do have my everything shower today, so I usually go through so many steps for my hair. I do have low porosity hair, so I'm gonna share what I do for it to not being frizzy, and like if I am keeping my curls natural, how to make them look nice, curly, and hydrated. In this video, I will also be doing my skincare, my body care products and everything. So I'll be walking you through like my everything shower, but mainly focusing on my hair products and why I use them and how they help. Okay, so first thing I want to start with is this. This is the Vatica egg protein. It's a protein hair mask. I don't use this more than once a week. That's if I do, just because using too much of this, like protein mask, can actually damage your hair for so many reasons that I can list after this. It also has egg honey castor, which helps hydrate, condition the hair, strengthen it, make it thicker, which is my goal. I am actually on my hair care journey, and making my hair thick is my first goal for my hair care. So that's why I will be showing you what I also use for getting my hair to be thick. I do microneedling at least once every 2 weeks, and this is the one that I use. It's not recommended that you reuse the same one you do it with, because it can carry bacteria, it can carry infection, inflammation, etc. All the things that can transfer from time to time. Fortunately, I only have one, and I just used it last week, so I will have to also use it this week again. But what I do is I sanitize it very well. I can add the steps to sanitize your microneedling product very good, but that does not mean it is safe to reuse it. It's actually not, but just in case, because I do have still to reuse this, I'm gonna be sanitizing it very good. It's not recommended. Don't do it unless you really have to. The day I do microneedling for my scalp, I actually do not apply any other product to my scalp. What I do is I wash it with a sulfate-free shampoo. After that, when it's fully dry, I do my microneedling, and then I just leave it as is for at least 24 hours, because it's not good, it's not recommended, and it's not healthy to add any other product, even if it's fragrance-free, even if it's whatever it is. Following a product which is a very recommended product by dermatologists, by hair researchers, by so many people, which is the Minoxidil. It has some side effects. I'm not gonna go through it right now. I can list those in the caption as well, so make sure you are reading that. But if you do have a pet, you have to be very careful using this. I do have a cat, so I am very careful when I use it. I will also be listing how to use it safely if you have a pet at home in the caption. I just want to make sure this video is not so long, so that's why I will be including so many things in the caption, maybe PDF documents that you can just download in case you're taking your hair care seriously. For today, I'm gonna use this shampoo. I've had it for more than a month now, but I haven't tried it yet, just because I have so many shampoos to go through. I usually like sulfate-free shampoos, and this is actually sulfate-free, which is very good for the hair. It has so many benefits. You should know this already, and if you don't, I don't know what you're doing with your hair. But I also use the serum that comes, it's not a bundle, but it's like together. It's also serum for hair growth. It's the dupe for Kerastase, the one that strengthens the hair and help it not shed anymore. So I've been using actually the serum for a month now. I did see a difference, but I wouldn't say it's like a huge difference. But I also do not want to say my opinion yet, because I haven't been really constant with it. You should use it at least 5 times a week, and sometimes I just forget, so I wouldn't give my opinion yet on it. But the price difference is very high from Kerastase to the L'Oreal one, and they basically have the exact same ingredients. So I would definitely recommend you to start with the L'Oreal first if you are on a budget, and then go to that Kerastase. This shampoo, which is also the exact same thing as the serum, but the only difference is a serum is a serum and this is a shampoo. This is 10 times results for less hair fall and 1.8% density and strength complex. And it also have a Minoxidil and that is the product that is main product or main ingredient for making your hair stronger and reduce hair shedding. The first step I want to do is put this mask on my hair, even though you should put it last thing after you shampoo or condition. You should use this and leave it for 15 minutes. But today I really do not have time to do anything after I do shampoo, so I'm just gonna wet my hair. And usually all the masks that I use, I mainly use them on just mid to end hair. I never put anything on my scalp other than scalp serum. Okay, I just noticed that I didn't have my microphone, so I'm not sure how my voice was sounding in the first few minutes that I was talking. So now I'm just gonna grab this mask and apply it from mid to end hair. If you do want me to help you to get to know what is your hair type and like what products you should be using for it, comment below and tell me what you think your hair type is, and I could either reply to you in the comment or actually do a full video about it depending on like your questions. But hair is something that I am really focused on right now and diving deep into it and like actually doing research about products, about hair type, scalp, and just so you guys know, if the scalp isn't healthy, no matter what products and how much money you spend on your hair care products and time on your hair care, your hair is gonna suck if your scalp is not healthy and is not clean and is not in a good condition. Because I have low porosity hair, I have to put something that is hot or very warm on my hair, so my hair, my follicle and the ends can actually absorb the product. And because I just applied this mask, I am gonna take this head towel and I'm gonna soak it with hot water, not warm, hot, and then I'm just gonna squeeze it and put it on my hair for 15 minutes. This is so hot, like my hands are burning right now. As I said, I am gonna put in the captions all the good things about the products that I mentioned, but I can also always do in-depth video explaining like actual in-depth results that I got from the products and scientifically proven research behind each product that I'm using and each ingredient that I'm mentioning. If I do have a favorite eye patches, it's gonna be this Abib collagen eye patch. I think this is my third box going through for like less than 5 months because I do apply so much eye patches. I have very, very dry eyes. So I always try to make sure like my eyes and around them is hydrated. Usually I actually do not like to film when I'm not feeling very well just because I feel like I do not smile a lot. And to be honest, I personally do not like to watch people on YouTube that are very serious when they talk and like they do not smile. And I do not want to be one of these people. So I am very sorry if you feel like her vibe is off today. It's just because I'm actually tired. I have so much on my plate and today has been like a very hard day since I woke up. Like you can even tell my face is not okay. This is not how my skin looks like usually. Even my under eye is dark. My eyes have been very, very dry for the past like few days. It's very dry outside here in Calgary and I have a very severe dry eyes. I never had this before. When I came to Canada, my eye doctor told me like I have severe dryness in my eyes and I should live on these, unfortunately. I do take Omega. I do put my humidifier air like 24 hours per day, which is like basically all day. And still nothing is helping my eyes. So I actually do not know how to treat this. Like I'm scared. I do not want to lose my eyes. Okay, and skincare, like full skincare, usually I do it after the shower. So for now I'm just gonna apply these eye patches and leave them until I'm done everything. I am obsessed with these eye patches. Like I cannot explain how much I love it, how hydrating my eyes feel like when I apply this. Please, you guys, always let me know if you would like me to like give you tips or share something that I specifically do. I do specify like my niche is beauty, skincare, makeup, fashion, lifestyle. I am going into wellness now because it's been something that I am actually focusing on in my real life, as if my social media life is my fake life. Well, it is kinda, because you're not actually seeing the whole part of my life, so it is kinda not a real life that you see. That's not the point. The point is I have been going through a lot of like wellness stuff in my life, equipments, different workouts, different diet. I do get judged sometimes for the way that I'm living, but it's making me healthy. It's making me happy. It's actually changing who I am and the way I feel. So I love it. And if you ever want any tips, you want me to just share how I live, I would always be happy to do that, because YouTube is my goal. I gave up on Instagram, I gave up on TikTok. It's boring. I still like to post there some videos, but but YouTube is actually me. I like long videos. I like to talk. I like to just rant out to people, show them things that I do. That's actually where I find myself happy. Like, you know, when those influencers and content creators say, I do enjoy filming and doing stuff. Yes, I do too. But for TikTok and Instagram, you have to be quick. Unless you're very famous and people actually care about you and they want to spend time watching your videos, then yes, you can yap with them on Instagram and TikTok. But for me, I'm not very known there, so people expect me to be fast, so I try to do like those fast videos. That's not me. I do not like it. I like this. I like talking to you, even though I know like I'm not reaching that many people yet on YouTube, but like still I know at least that one person that is clicking on this video is expecting to hear me talking for 10 minutes or more, which is my goal and what I want. Okay, I promise you this is not an ad. I'm not paid to say this, but it just happened to be all Abib that I'm gonna talk about. I'm also gonna be using this lip mask from Abib. You guys, for me, if my lips are dry and like cracking and stuff, I feel disgusting. This Abib lip mask is literally my favorite. It actually hydrates my lips immediately and it lasts on the lips. Like, it's not like other lip balms or lip mask or lip products that you literally apply and in 2 seconds after you lick your lips and then there's nothing on it. So actually, I do my body scrubbing once a week. It's whenever I have my everything showered, just because scrubbing your body or like using body scrub more than once a week in dry weather can actually dehydrate your skin, especially if you don't moisturize every day. And myself personally, I moisturize twice a day because I love silky, smooth, hydrated skin. But I would recommend, if you live in a country like Canada, especially Calgary, and it's literally dry, you must not scrub your body more than once a week unless you're actually committed to moisturizing a lot. And even though I personally moisturize twice a day, I still only use body scrub once a week. For today, I'm using this. It's the Shea Sugar Scrub from Tree Hut. I love the smell. I love the hydration it gives for my skin. Like, literally, you can smell it so nicely on me after I use it. It's just very, very good. I very highly recommend it, and it's actually only for $11 at Shoppers. Sorry, at Superstore. At Shoppers, it's like $18. I couldn't find the exact same one as a body butter, but I found this. It's the Moroccan Rose body butter. It's whipped shea body butter, and you guys, when I tell you this smells amazing, makes your skin super hydrated, I'm not oversaying or reacting. I do use a lot of different body scrubs and body butters. Like, I'm not committed to one brand, I would say that for sure. But these two are amazing. They smell so good. They actually work very well on my skin. I do have other brands that I use, but currently I do not have them in stock in my house. But once I do get new things and try them and I like them, I always share everything on my Instagram story, and I always link every product I talk about so it can easily be accessed. Literally just click the link, add it to your cart, and purchase it whenever you want. And I always make sure to link the things that are on sale. So make sure you follow me on Instagram because you're gonna love what you see. Okay, I know I haven't showered yet, but I'm just gonna walk you through my body care routine, just because I do not film while actually applying things on my body. But I just want to show you what I use. This actually is my everyday shower routine. It's not just like my everything shower routine. It's like literally every day in my routine when I shower, and I do shower every day. Only my scrub is used only once a week. And the body butter, I only use it when I do my body scrub. Otherwise, I just use a body lotion. Okay, let me tell you, this I would use if I'm not using the body butter. I love it so much. This is actually my third bottle in less than 2 months because, as I said, I moisturize a lot. I did receive this in a PR package, and the brand is APLB, and this has niacinamide in it, and it's like super hydrating for the skin. The only thing that I don't like about this is there's no smell, which is actually helpful healthier for your skin. But I personally love to use moisturizers that are fragrance, or at least like have a like thick formula on my body, just so I can actually feel hydrated. This have like a thin formula. It does hydrate. I'm not saying anything opposite. It's just not my favorite. Lastly is this, the Cetaphil body lotion, and I actually use this on my face and my body. I love it so much. It's also not fragrance, but you guys, the formula is so thick, so hydrating, and it's actually glowy. Like it makes your skin glow, not just hydrated, and it's full with avocado oil, vitamin E, and the provitamin B. So it's like very, very healthy for your skin. I really love this one. I go through it so much. I would say this is the most used body lotion for me. Okay, just to make things clear, I do not use these three moisturizer all together. I just use one per shower, and I always switch between them all. For today, I'm just gonna be using the butter that I showed you in the beginning. That's it, but I just wanted to share some products that I love and I use. Okay, also a few weeks ago, I received a PR package, which is from House of Balance. They sent me this body oil along with an eye oil. Like I've never seen something like that before, but I love it so much. This smells incredible. Like it's super, super nice. It's super lightweight. It's super hydrating, makes my skin glowy. It also has some vitamins in it. I think vitamin E was in it. I'm not very sure it was on the box, but I absolutely love it. I do not use it daily just because I do not want to run out of it soon. So I use it every other day. Okay, my biggest fear is smelling bad. Yeah, you heard me right. So that's why I use 3 deodorants every day. And the first one I apply is this. It's the Secret, and it's aluminum free. And then sometimes, not all the time, I use this on top of it. It's the Nivea Black and White Water Lily Invisible whatever, and it's a 72-hour wear, etc. I like it just because it smells good. And then in the end, I top these two with this. It's from Degree, and it's also 72-hour wear. It smells fresh. It actually makes my underarm dry after I apply those 2 deodorants, just because I do not like it when it feels like wet under my underarms. So I always put this after everything. And if for any reasons I do not want to apply deodorant, this is a must for me. I could not go without it. Take this as a tip. Always smell good. Smelling good is something important. Please take care of your hygiene. Don't take this personally. I don't even know you. I don't even know who's watching this video, but hygiene is very important, and it's not good when people smell you in a bad way. So if they want to smell you, make sure you smell good, not bad. It's my biggest fear. That's why I'm sharing it with you. I hate smelling bad. And I do always put some kind of perfume or body mist. Perfume for sure when I go out, but body mist is 100% non-negotiable step for me after shower. I mainly love the Bath and Body Works body mists, but I also have other recommendations. I'm not gonna go through it today because it's a lot of different smells, a lot of different vibes. So if you do want me to go through a whole collection for body care and stuff that I use and things that I recommend, why, what does it smell like, what does it have in it that is special, let me know. I can make a video just for body care products, but as I said, this video is gonna be more in depth for hair, not everything else. And now I'm gonna hop into shower. I'll talk to you after I'm done. Okay, I showered, I did my body care, and now it's time to fix my hair. And I'm gonna walk you through my products that I've been using. Some of them I'm not gonna use now just because I use different products or it's not nighttime yet, but I'll walk you through it. Okay, first of all, I just want to mention one thing, that after you shower, make sure you're using a new microfiber head towel, not the same one that we soaked in water, just because that one already has some dirt on it, water, and the mask that we already applied, and we do not want that. Second thing I want to mention, I usually do a scalp oiling once a week or once every a week and a half. Today I didn't do it just because I did not have time to leave it on my scalp for 4 to 6 hours or 6 to 8, depending on your scalp type, hair type, etc. As I said, if you do want a full video on like how to know your hair type, your scalp type, how to take care of it, let me know in the comments and I will do that in depth. Like it will be more than 10-minute video just explaining stuff. I'm not gonna be walking you through my oiling mix in this video just because I use at least 4 oils in that mix, but the mix that I make, which is the mix that I use on my scalp every 1 week or 1.5, is for longer hair, thicker hair, and just healthier hair in general and healthier scalp. So if you do want to take a look at this hair or oil hair mix or hair oil mix, whatever. You can check the caption below. I am gonna add the link to it directly so you can see the products, have access to them, and see the ingredients and how to mix them together. I have everything added there, so if you want to take a look at it, and if you want me to explain more about this mix, like each oil, how does it work on the hair, what does it exactly do, you can also let me know in the comments, and I will include that in depth if I do the full hair care video, and I'll talk about this hair oil mix, or I can do a totally different video about the oil mix. Just let me know in the comments. Now, first step, I want to go with this is the L'Oreal Density Booster, and that's the serum that I was talking about in the beginning of the video. Now I go with it when my hair is still wet, and I just apply it on the scalp, not on the hair, and after I apply a few drops, I make sure to massage it into my scalp very good for at least 5 minutes. Okay, scalp has been massaged, and now I'm gonna go with this. It's also from L'Oreal Paris. It's the Glycolic Gloss. It's a leave-in serum. It does come with its like full set from shampoo and conditioner. I did not try those. I only bought this serum and I actually like it. It's not bad at all, but it's also not like very special. You can find other leave-in conditioner, but to be honest, the price is perfect. What it does is also perfect. So I don't see a reason why you would hate on it or not try it. I know most of the things that I'm using are L'Oreal Paris or from the L'Oreal company itself. It's not paid, it's not promoted or anything. I just actually use these products a lot. I love them. They are affordable. They are very good products. They help my hair, and I just wanted to share it with you. Okay, and then for mid to end hair, I use one of these oils depending on the day. This is the OGX Argan Oil of Morocco. To be so honest with you, I've had this for over a year and it still like has a lot of products in it, even though I use it like at least 3 times a week every week. And then I have this. Usually I use this at night just because it does make your hair look a bit greasy, but when it dries out, it gives such a beautiful finished look. That's why I like to put it at night so it can actually get absorbed by my hair. When I wake up in the morning, nothing looks greasy, but if I do apply it now and go out, it's gonna look like something is not very good. And I use this. I actually have just the like mini size of it, but I am planning to get the full bottle. This is the Kerastase 8-hour Magic Night Serum. You apply this at night and it basically makes your hair very smooth, very silky, very shiny. It has a niacinamide in it and proteins, and because it does have protein, I do not use this daily. I use it maximum 3 times a week, and only at night before I go to bed. It is pricey. You can get results from something else. I did see that L'Oreal also have a dupe for this, which is basically not a dupe because they are literally the same company. Yeah, I haven't tried the L'Oreal yet. I will try it before I decide to buy the full bottle of this because it's almost 100 Canadian dollars. And to be so honest with you, I do not want to spend this much money on a hair product unless it's the only one that actually can help. That's why I'll try the L'Oreal. I'll let you know if it works at least like this or better or less or the same, and then I'll see if I do want to purchase the full bottle of this one. But for now, I am just gonna use this oil now, and I do not spray it directly on my hair because then it's actually gonna look greasy. I just spray like 2 pumps and I go over my hair, another 2 pumps. I do not get it any close to my scalp because my scalp get oily very fast. My scalp before used to get very oily very fast. Now it doesn't as much as before, maybe because I made my hair used to not being showered daily. Okay, now I'm gonna do a very fast skincare routine with you, and then that's gonna be it. I am gonna use this. This is a milky toner from Dr. Circle, and I really love it because it actually hydrates my skin very good. Then I'll go with this hyaluronic acid. It's actually PDRN and hyaluronic acid from Anua. I love this so much, and I'm so thankful because they are sending me another PR package with this. So I would say my favorite Korean brand that I have tried are Anua, Abib, and on top would be Medicube. I love Medicube so much. And then I'm using this from Garnier. It's their vitamin C serum, and it's for the morning. They have morning and night. I haven't tried the night yet, even though I do have it, just because I keep forgetting that I should also use vitamin C at night. And now I am gonna go with this. It's also the PDRN 100. It's an essence from VT Cosmetic. They actually sent me a PR package, I would say around like 2 to 3 months ago, and it was my first time trying it, but they have the best skincare product that I have tried. It's amazing. Their formula is so good. You can always use it under your makeup. Some products with makeup you cannot use just because they make the makeup patchy, but yeah, this product you can absolutely use under your makeup. It would not make it patchy, it would not make it creasy or anything. I really love this one. And then I'm gonna go with this. It's the Celimax Pore and Dark Spot Brightening Cream. It has niacinamide, melazero or melazero, ceramide, and anyways, it's a very good cream. I love it. And to be honest, I don't know why, it's psychological thing, I think, but any cream that comes in this kind of packaging, in my head, it's an absolute perfect cream. It might not be true, but that's how my head processes it. Last step is gonna be this Abib lip mask, which I mentioned earlier in the video, and as I said, I hate when my lips are dry. That was everything for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you got something from it and it was helpful in any way, body care, skincare, or hair care. As I mentioned so many times through this video, please let me know if you need me to address anything specific, such as skincare or hair care or body care, and I'm always open to do anything you request. I love filming YouTube videos and I do quite have the time right now, so I would be able to film anything that you ask for, as long as it's something I do and it's in my niche, not go travel the world. Not my niche yet, but anyways, I do have a lot of things coming up from mid-December to January, and actually after the things that are coming up are done, I am gonna eventually be very busy, so I might not be able to film as much videos as possible. So if you're watching this, let me know right away in the comments so I can like film anything you're asking for and like have time to edit and post, because after January I think I would only be able to post like one video every 2 weeks, hopefully, because I think as my schedule is looking like right now for the beginning of the year, I think I'm gonna be like very busy until the end of April, and then I'm traveling for 4 months. Then you guys are gonna get such a beautiful content and like vlogs, and it's gonna be so fun. I cannot wait for that, especially with the thing that I'm filming on right now. It's the Pocket 3. It's amazing. It's so small. I can literally take it anywhere and everywhere and film a vlogs for you in this format, and it's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited for that. But as I mentioned, from mid-December till April, I might be very busy to the point where I cannot actually be able to film more than one video every 2 weeks, but I'll try my best. Especially if I see engagement on those like last 2 videos that I'm gonna be posting right now, then absolutely I'm gonna make more time for YouTube. Love you. Thank you.